Alright. Hello to the people of YouTube. Skymaster or ugly white dude. Um Apparently my helping videos, whether it be tutorials or whatnot works. So today it's gonna be about modding. I had an issue myself where I was trying to get Balatro, the Brainstorm mod specifically, to work on Balatro. Now, it was a pain, to say the least, but it works eventually, and I finally figured out. Hold on, let me just this. Yeah. I finally figured it out. So I posted it to the Reddit fans, and I'm gonna be actually making the video now with the Balatro mod. Boom. We ignore that. So you're gonna download. Hold on, let me do this. Brainstorm mod Balatro. Yeah, go here. You're gonna go here. I'm on my hotspot right now, so the loading times are gonna take a minute. I'm currently recording this as offline as I can. My Wi-Fi has been out for quite some time now, and I can't figure out how to turn it back on. Could be another video. Who knows? My ugly ass face. Okay, so ignoring all of that, you're gonna download that, right? Pretty sure I have it here. This does not matter. I didn't need to. You need to download I think you need to download this. I really don't remember. But you're gonna go Windows R. You're gonna type in this %appdata %/ mods. This is assuming that you've already installed Lovely into your Balatro. The way to do that, you would go to Steam, you would go to Properties. Steam, again, no Wi-Fi. But you would go to Steam, you go to Balatro, you would click here, you would go Properties, Installed Files, Browse, and you would download whatever Lovely version you want. You just throw it in. You wouldn't necessarily throw it in here. You'd put it in there, but you specifically want to pull out the version.dll file, and that's how you get it to run the mods. Once you get that installed, I can't really Google anything for you guys, so I'm stuck in what I can exactly show you. But the main thing is you're gonna install it, right? Boom, you're gonna click that, you're gonna hit OK. You're gonna go Balatro. Or you don't have to, but in Balatro, it's gonna have this thing called mods. That's what you're gonna click on. Gonna come over here, downloads, Brainstorm master zip. That's what the file name's gonna be. You're going to boom. Extract all. Extract. Let that do its thing. You want this specific file, not this file. This file, if you open it, has another file. You want this file. Let me make that clear. You want this file. This one. Right, come here. This file. I'll put you back now. You take that file and you drag it over here. Let's create another folder for y'all. New folder. We're going to rename this one to disabled real quick, just that way I can show you. Boom, right click, rename. Should work this way. Control R, should reset it. So now we've got this blank slate. We drag this, Balatro Master, boom, boom. Now, normally, you would think, oh, it should work now. It's under Balatro Mask. I just extracted the thing. No, for some fucking reason, the person who made this decided to name it Balatro Master. When to make it work, you had to delete the dash master. Now, here, I'll show you. Control Z. There we go. Mine might have the cryptid mod in it already. See? Boom. I have no idea. That's the crash I typically get. So, but boom. So you got lovely. We can try launching it again. Watch this. Watch this. Try launching it again. Crash. Well, watch this. Rename. Kill that. I could also be missing something. If I am, we'll be walking through that together. Which I was wrong. I've got everything. To access the Brainstorm mod, it's really simple. Options, settings, Brainstorm. Boom. Get to choose what skip tag you want in your first anti, what search pack you want, and how many soul cards you want at the end of all that. Ooh, super fancy. How fast you want it to roll, all that jazz. Plus, one thing I learned about it. Let's don't mind that. This is just for show. This is extra. If you watch to the end, this is extra bonus content. You're welcome. If you want to hover over something, press the... Hold on. Oh. I might be high. Huh. Apparently I'm high. Oh. Right. No, I'm high. Okay. False alarm. Something cool. If you go it's disabled. I don't think you need cryptid. You either need talisman, which I just suggest getting as a quality of life thing. It has an option where you can skip scoring. It'll just give you the score. So when you're waiting 6 minutes for that Nanymph run, talisman's your best bet. But you need Smods and Talisman. I don't think Cryptid does anything, but I can actually delete this now and show you guys, because it's something I found out earlier today while I was not sleeping. Go boom. This is really cool. I don't know why I like it so much. It shouldn't open me up into Cryptid, but if it does, we can just fix that. Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. Mods. Huh. Yeah, no, it doesn't say like demug mode or anything. I think it's talisman, or it's either talisman or whatever, but I shouldn't screw with anything. Of course it did. I'm just trying to meet that 10-minute requirement that I've heard that I need to get if I want any. You've been staring at that this entire time. Look. Now I'm self-conscious. Hold on. Anyways, new run apparently. Play, doesn't matter. I'm still figuring out all the controls. I'm going to be skipping this because I'm going to be playing this after now. All you gotta do, hover over card and press Q. Oh, now it's foil. Oh, now it's now it's molt. Now it's polychrome. Now it's negative. If any of you played older Cryptid, you knew there was a deck where everything was negative. So earlier, I got Nanymph because it was funny. I didn't want to play Cryptid, but I wanted to have the negative deck. So I essentially performed a we have negative deck at home. And did I did that for quite a while. And then after I got all that, I don't think that matters. After that, I would do it to the Jokers and all that jazz. It was really funny. Just because I had one showman and like 13 different barons and 6 different mimes. had a shit ton of blueprints. It it was funny. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh, it's been that 10-minute mark. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. It's been fun chatting at this camera and hoping that someone's listening. Although the chances of someone actually watching this video are slim. If you watch this, please give me a like or a comment or something so I know you exist. I can't keep living out here alone. It's summertime and I have no one to hang out with. Anyways, that's Balatro. We're gonna die for y'all. We're gonna die for y'all so that way you can see my death. It would be really funny if I won anyway. Anyway, it's game over. It looks like I have to log off, guys. Please subscribe. I need more followers. That way I can maybe get paid by YouTube because I'm broke. Like I'm broke. I need your help. Okay, bye.